Yeah, look, a guy who moves well without the ball, can really shoot it, but has a tough matchup tonight in Dylan Brooks.
Number 2, it's their defense, which has been causing them problems, and we'll talk about that on that end. Here is Caldwell Pope, and Jokic will feed, and Gordon is there, and they knock it in.
And it allows Denver to not have to double Jokic every time he gets the ball inside.
Here is the darting Morant using the glass. He scores well in the lane. Have won overall 4 of 5 after losing 3 straight. Brown makes the move outside. Jokic on the cut, misses over Adams. Now, coach said they've got 6 players on this team that are shooting over 40% from 3. Jokic through traffic. Jokic puts it in. Sidestepping defenders and finds 2. You know, Steph, sometimes we go through these injuries and it's just a player here. Those are 2 incredibly important players for each of these teams as Jackson comes up and then slammed in by Gordon right over Jackson.
Persistence by Aaron Gordon, who spent his time this year playing around the rim, and that's why he's having the most efficient offensive year of his career.
There's Morant across the lane for 2.
His lowest number of three-point attempts in the last 7 years. He's playing around the rim, and because of that, he's been ultra efficient.
Caldwell Pope 3. And as you mentioned earlier, he is the 5th best three-point shooter in the NBA.
And he was crucial early in the year with Jaren Jackson out. He stepped into that starting lineup and filled that gap.
Started 16 games. Jokic will spin it home. Their bench has not really performed the way that Michael Malone would like it to. Conchar stays on the floor. They do have Jokic on, and they just brought in Bones Highland. They go in. Adams is climbing the ladder for the dunk. 15 and 16 seasons, played 98 games and started 68 for Memphis. Long 3, it's good! Bones Highland puts it through.
That Jokic is clearly in the lead for his 3rd straight MVP award this year. He's been incredible and very efficient.
Oh! Flying is Jeff Green. He's too old to do that. Oh my goodness!
Hey, look, that's impressive if you're 26.
Yes. That's a 3. Put in outside and in by Jackson. Points off turnovers. Denver with dominance. Knocked away. There's a turnover. Forced by this defense. A good one. Jones the other way bumped as he was in flight and a foul. Count it for 2. He'll go to the line and bumped on his flight to the rack. And the Nuggets are the 7th leading scoring team. So you can see they're right on track. 17 free throw attempts by Denver. And one by the Grizzly. Brown right through the defense. Bullets his way for 2. Fouled on the play. He's averaging 16 points and 43% from 3. He'll be the 7th player over 40% from 3. Morant scooping it up and down. Nice play with a beautiful touch. He's got 6 rebounds right now. There are only 4 teams in the NBA which are top 10 in offense and defense efficiency. Beautiful scoop shot right there by Morant. And Gordon did a good job defending that shot by Roddy. Brown the other way. 3 because of the screen by Jokic. And he buries it. And 7 off the bench for Roddy.
Yeah, Roddy making a big impact here. Getting the play close to him.
All-Star last season, former Rookie of the Year, All-NBA second team a season ago, a rising star with a 3. Ja Morant. Memphis is coming in number 1 tonight in the conference. Morant is still kind of holding on to that left hand, but here he is with the left-hand dribble drive. Got it to go, working on the rookie Brown.
Incredible finish, and already down to a 9-point game.
But the other way, Gordon flies. 9 and 3 at home. Oh, look at that pass. Look at the pass. What a play. What did we just see there? My goodness.
We're watching great player against great player right now.
Aldama was the site of that pass. Brown the other way from Jokic. Back and forth we go.
but he's got 7 assists.
That was deflected and rejected by Brown. There goes Caldwell Pope, dropping the sledgehammer. Into Adams, the fake, the feed, and the interception by Aldama. Roddy, oh, nice feed. Morant will float after a beautiful assist on the play. 23 for John Morant.
Tyus Jones winning that one.
Now, if we had the highlight of your dunk, we would have a fulfilling night. Gordon, what a pass by Jokic.
I mean, Jokic is putting on a show.
Brown finds an open lane and kicks it outside. That is a three. Good! Putting it through. At the 3:42 mark of the third. Brown is driving and feeding. Brown will take a three. One Brown. And the hockey assist to the other. Bones Highland will fly. Rebound by Adams. Here comes Morant. 14-point third quarter. Now make it 16 as he just went all the way and puts it through and give him 29. Minute 33 to play here in the third. Morant and Jokic comes out on him. Beautiful shot. Beautiful tray.
Bad decision by Caldwell Pope there. Denver coming right back quickly. And Jokic, another assist, up to his average of 9 assists with a quarter to go.
Jackson the rebound, Morant the other behind the back, takes it up, he's a wizard. Clark tries to finish and does. That's a foul. Send into the line.
Very excited about it, both he and all of his players.
Green, 15-footer.
First time that Memphis has ever played on Christmas Day.
Go inside, Clark with a twirling shot. Morant and gives it back to Clark in a bad pass. Green has it all alone. Is Brown at the other end for the Denver Nuggets to go up by 12.
And you go and just pick up your 5th foul 17, 18 feet from the basket. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Jokic to Green. What a pass. Great delivery by Jokic.
And another triple-double for Nikola Jokic. 10 assists for a center is just incredible. And this guy puts up these kind of numbers on a regular basis.
Clark will fly in off the wing and slam it home.
You talked earlier about his historic night against the Charlotte Hornets. Well, there's only been 6 40, 25, 10 triple-doubles all time.
Weaving through traffic is Jones, finding Williams, shoves it into Clark, and an easy 2 as he shot puts it in.
Well, Memphis starting to really solve the zone and get the ball into the middle of that zone. I'm going to guess we don't see any more zone from the Nuggets. Well, I was wrong. It's like John Morant's brief rest is going to be over.
And the three, good. Aaron Gordon right between the eyes. Big time triple. Caldwell Pope. It's Jokic, triple-double again tonight. 11, 11, and 11. Gordon drives and throws down the anvil. 7-0 Denver run. Morant goes swashbuckling the other way, kept his balance and pops a tray.
Cut it to 12. There's still time here for Memphis. Very important for Denver not to turn the ball over.
Green down again. And looking for a second consecutive good defensive effort. Michael Malone felt they got it against Charlotte over the weekend. And a drive here by Gordon and a reverse.
But I think this is their best defensive game of the year based on the level of competition.
But as of tonight, on December 20th, the Denver Nuggets are the #1 team in the Western Conference.
Well, Memphis isn't going far away, believe me.
No, sir.
When we come down to the end, the Grizzlies will be in the hunt.